All right, guys, welcome to another episode of Gym Life Vlog. It's your boy Rocky here, bringing you guys some more workout advice, some workout tips, different life perspective, and just some clarity, whatever it is that you might be dealing with. Now, I know that we haven't been in the gym like we usually are. Haven't done our traditional gym vlog because I've been driving. I've been making natural pre-workouts for you guys. But today we're going to be going very hard, very intense with chest. Today is going to be a light rep day because we're going to be going so heavy and the volume is going to be very high. So today's going to be about a 4 to 6 rep range. We're going to start off with incline dumbbell press, and then we're going to go into shoulder press. As always, if you guys like the content, please like, comment, subscribe, engage with me because it encourages me to keep going. Honestly, I was having a rough one today. And then I looked at my phone while I'm getting ready to set the camera up, all slow and sluggish. And lo and behold, I'm getting 5 and 10 comments, and I couldn't help but smile because, success leaves clues. And, God won't put more on you than you can bear. So I really appreciate you guys for encouraging me. The highest human act is to inspire. So you guys inspire me, and I'm paying it forward by inspiring you guys. Okay. Now, today's conversation is going to range from a couple of different things. It's going to be more of a life update, life recap, but it's also going to be preparing us for the 75 Day Hard that we're going to be doing on Sunday. Okay. Now, if you'd like to tag along on that 75 Day Hard, just comment 75 Day Hard or DM me on my Instagram, and I'll send you the list. Okay. Now, if you decide to make this commitment to join the 75 Day Hard, just understand that by the end of the 75 days, you're going to be a completely different person, physically, mentally, hopefully financially, and spiritually. Now, the reason why I say all those different components is because this isn't going to be the traditional 75 Day Hard. We're going to be doing a 75-day fitness transformation. We're going to be doing 75 days of semen retention. So I'll be dropping updates on, my semen retention journey, so that we get more clarity, we have more testosterone, we have more focus, and we block out a lot of distractions so that we can find our true purpose. Every day that's going to be something that's going to be getting. Oh, you brother, I'm just my bag. Sorry about that. No, you good. We're going to be taking risks every day. We're going to be doing something that's going to be getting you outside of your comfort zone, and that's what it's going to take for you to grow and develop. All right, so we're going to start off with dumbbell incline press, and then we're going to roll into the shoulder press. All right, guys, so we're going to be doing 2 work-in sets. We're going to do 2 sets of 8 reps, and then we're going to jump into the 4 sets of 3, where we're going to be, obviously focusing on more volume. We're taking 75s in a row for the next 8, and then we're going to start the first set at about 90 pounds. Woo. 2, good control. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I didn't tell you guys, so I actually got fired today. My first W-2 job ever. I joined the Marine Corps, got out of the Marine Corps, and I started flipping watches. It was getting cold, so it was a great time. I was flipping watches, flipping cars, doing real estate. And then I ran across a gig that would help me get a house. So something no one told me growing up is that you really have to file your taxes. You have to report things to your taxes, like side money and stuff like that. It would help you long term. So I had no clue of this, and I was making all this money not reporting anything. Hope the IRS isn't watching. And I couldn't buy a house. Couldn't buy a house because I couldn't verify any income. Even though I had all this money, couldn't verify anything. So I got a sales job. And it wasn't a really big deal because I was only supposed to be there for a little while, but it's kind of like getting kicked off a team that you didn't really want to be on. I was ready to go, and I was losing interest in it. And I feel like it was pulling me back from my true purpose, which is content and inspiring you guys. So I'm glad it happened, but just kind of like, I was gonna quit first. All right, guys. So first set, we're gonna go 3 reps right here. Woo. We're actually gonna go 5 reps right here. This is too light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I know I said I was gonna go 5, well 3, then 5. Then I ended up doing 8, but I'm just high on life, bro. Probably go 3 reps here, but I'll probably go more. I guess I was supposed to go 3 reps right there. But believe it or not, Jay Cutler actually trains in the same gym. So anytime I see him, it's a little motivation to go a little harder. Hondo's on the run. You know what? Last there, buddy. Ooh. Honestly, we've done 8 reps for every set. Might as well finish off with 8, right? Mm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got the second set. We're going to go 5 reps right here. I'm going to keep it in that 5 rep range, especially when it comes to the shoulder. See the chest, I'll push the chest, especially when it comes to like pressing. But when it comes to shoulders, you got to be careful, man. Like I said, you only get 1 pair of those, and once you go through them, whew, it's like having an engine go down in your car. Or it's like having your engine in your car go down, or your radiator mess up, or just one thing happens and everything just keeps breaking down from there. That's pretty much how I look at the shoulder. So you really have to take care of them. Ooh, we're taking the 80s on a ride for about 5 reps for the second set right here. So, all right, I couldn't help myself. So we got 2 more sets of shoulder press. Whew. The 75-day hard is gonna be rough, man. It's definitely gonna be a challenge, mentally, physically, sexually. I mean, and I'll open up to you guys, man. Sex has been my weakness my entire life. I'm an extremely sexual person. I'm extremely sexually active, you know. Um, and sometimes as men, we have to learn that we have to control our desires. We can't allow our desires to control us, and we just end up in a whirlwind. Like you see a guy and girls walking around. I mean, dudes literally turn into dogs whenever they see girls. Head over there, head over there, head over there. Can't focus for shit. And it's because you ejaculate too much. You don't have the mental clarity. You don't have the focus. And that's what the 75 days of semen retention is going to do. It's going to increase your testosterone. It's going to clear your skin. It's going to increase your focus. Okay, it's going to give you that mental awareness, the clarity. It's going to help you focus on your mission. And I've done a lot of research, so I know the first month is going to be challenging, but you know I'm all for it. And I know that there's a lot of men out there who watch tons of porn and you know are a slave to their desires. So I'm gonna do it for us. Do it for the culture. All right, we got 2 more sets. Four. So sometimes when you do some of these workouts that you might see me doing, you might have to tweak a little bit so that it works for you. You know, the angle that might suit me might not suit you. So really just gotta figure it out, get that mind muscle connection. Make sure that that connection is strong. All right, same thing. We're going to be focusing on squeezing and then also stretching. Stretch slowly. Stretch slowly. You really want to make sure that you control that stretch, okay? Because you can really tear your shoulders up if you're not lifting properly. The upper chest is stretched. We're going to be working our last set of front delts. We're going to be doing upright rows with a kettlebell, and then we're going to roll it, superset it with some shoulder press with the kettlebell. The reason why I like kettlebell, it's a lot more controlled and it's a lot closer. So I feel like I use a lot more of my delts than I do my arms if I was to grab a barbell or something. All right, so we're going to go 3 sets of 12 reps per each. So 12 reps of the upright rows and then 12 reps of the dumbbell shoulder press. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see the kettlebell up in the air, but I'm going to go with the horns all the way down to the bottom where the horns belong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think for the semen retention, I'm going to make my first episode list on YouTube. So I'll do week 1, week 2, all the way to 11 weeks. So it'll be about 11 episodes every week. I'll drop an update on how I feel, on the temptations, the urges, the clarity, and just how, my life has changed over the week in terms of my clarity and my my lust. Okay, because like I told you guys, I've been watching porn since I was 14. Okay, it's a weakness that I've always had, and I no longer want to be a slave to my desires, and neither should you. All right, guys, so we are on to side laterals now. We're gonna go 4 sets of 20 reps. All we're doing is spamming. I mean, if you want those big 3D bubbly delts, all you have to do is spam, okay? And your shoulders will get bigger as long as you're dieting and you're doing everything else right. Now when it comes to detailing those side delts, now that's a little bit more maintenance, different types of workouts, but if you want big 3D delts, just spam. All right, we're gonna go 4 sets of 20 reps right here. Woo. 1, 2, 3, and you'll notice whenever I come all the way to the top how my side delt almost contracts, you can see it gets fuller than usual. That means that that's the highest I need to go. All right, so anyone who's doing side delts like this, stop, bro. Stop. You're not doing anything and you're destroying your shoulders. All right, guys, so now we're gonna do some upper chest flies, and then we're going to call it for today. I've got 30 minutes of cardio actually I've got an hour every day. I've got 30 minutes of fasted cardio every morning with apple cider vinegar, some L6 and citrulline, and obviously water. And I usually throw a little bit of apple cider vinegar in there, just kind of, gets the heat going. It acts like a thermogenic for me. So then for the last workout, we've got upper chest flies. Like I said, upper chest flies, you have to be careful, really control the weight, okay? Do not let this weight to control you, to throw you around. Do not destroy your shoulders on a workout like this. If you're gonna destroy your shoulders, at least bench press or incline bench press 400 pounds or something. Don't do that, but don't allow this to hurt you, okay? We're gonna go 12 reps, 3 sets of 12 reps. I'm not gonna go too crazy with the weight. We're gonna keep it at around, 25 pounds? I don't even know with these damn iron weights.
but we're going to keep it at around 20-25 pounds and really just focus on having as much control as possible. I'm not really a big fan of like asking people to follow me or subscribe. Like, if you gel with me and if I'm providing some type of value to you, then follow me. You know what I mean? Like I said, you guys do inspire me. But I see so many YouTube videos, and this is what people do. Certain ones, though, the ones who are really providing value, they don't go around throwing subscribe buttons here and there. They don't really do that. So I think it's probably gonna be the last time I ever ask for you guys to subscribe or follow, whatever. But if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, any way that I can help you, if I can provide you any type of value, you have any questions about anything, if you have any suggestions on any videos that you would like to see, make sure this thing is still going. Any suggestions of any videos, anything you want me to go more into depth about, I am. This is a new chapter for me, being a lot more open and being very authentic with, who I am, and just putting all that out there to the world in hopes that, hey, it's going to help someone else. So I love you guys. I appreciate it. I'm grateful for the opportunity to make content and just share my experiences with others. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one.